In a dramatic turn that's sure to shake Genoa City, Victor Newman has finally confirmed what fans have long suspected. The threat posed by Matt Clark is officially over. After months of tension, deception, and a storyline packed with near misses and shocking revelations, the patriarch of Newman Enterprises has taken definitive action, and the city can breathe, at least for now. Matt Clark, a name synonymous with betrayal and chaos, has haunted Victor and his family for years. From his early days as a seemingly innocuous character to his more recent, darker schemes, Matt has been a thorn in the Newman family's side. His manipulations, blackmail attempts, and ability to worm his way into the inner circles of Genoa City's elite made him one of the most unpredictable threats on the young and the restless. For fans, every scene featuring Matt carried the tension of a ticking time bomb, with viewers wondering not if he would strike, but when. Victor Newman, however, has never been one to cower in the face of danger. Known for his strategic mind, ruthlessness, and ability to outmaneuver his adversaries, Victor has spent the past several weeks consolidating power, uncovering Matt's schemes, and preparing to cut off the threat once and for all. In the latest episodes, we've seen Victor navigate a delicate web of alliances, secrets, and betrayals, all while keeping a calm exterior that belies the storm brewing beneath the surface. The tension reached a peak when Matt attempted one final power play against Newman Enterprises. Fans watched in suspense as Matt tried to leverage incriminating information against Victor, hoping to destabilize the empire and sow chaos in the Newman family. The stakes couldn't have been higher. Exposure of certain family secrets could have had ripple effects for years, potentially harming Victoria, Nicholas, and even Adam. But Victor's mastery of the game proved unmatched. With calculated precision, he countered every move Matt made, turning each threat into an opportunity to tighten his grip on his empire. Victor's approach to dealing with Matt Clark has been textbook Newman: methodical, relentless, and quietly terrifying. Rather than responding with impulsive anger, Victor studied Matt's behavior, predicted his moves, and then orchestrated a strategy that left Matt with no options. Viewers were treated to a masterclass in Victor's cunning, witnessing firsthand how the veteran mogul doesn't just react to threats. He anticipates, manipulates, and ultimately neutralizes them. Fans will remember the tense boardroom scenes where Victor, in his signature steely demeanor, confronted Matt. The dialogue crackled with intensity, with Victor calmly reminding Matt of the consequences of crossing the Newman family. Every line Victor delivered carried weight, blending authority, intimidation, and a subtle hint of menace. It was clear to the audience that Matt had finally met his match. Adding another layer to the drama, the fallout of Victor's victory over Matt has been felt across the city. Victoria, who has often found herself at the mercy of Matt's schemes, finally breathed a sigh of relief. Her trust in her father's judgment has been validated, and the Newman family appears more united than ever. Nicholas, too, has shown visible relief, understanding that with Matt out of the picture, the family can begin to rebuild and focus on the future. Adam, always the wild card, has also seemed more at ease, knowing that one less threat means fewer opportunities for chaos to infiltrate his already complicated life. Victor's confirmation that the Matt Clark threat is over also underscores a larger theme in the young and the restless: the enduring power of family and loyalty. While Matt thrived on sowing discord and exploiting vulnerabilities, Victor's strength lies not just in his business acumen, but in his unwavering commitment to his family. His ability to neutralize Matt serves as a reminder that threats can be overcome when one has clarity of purpose and the courage to act decisively. Of course, the end of Matt Clark's schemes doesn't mean that Genoa City is suddenly safe or devoid of intrigue. The young and the restless thrives on drama, and history has shown that when one villain falls, another often rises to take their place. However, Victor's triumph against Matt sends a strong message. The Newman family may face challenges, but they are far from defenseless. Victor has set a precedent that deceit and betrayal will be met with strategy, force, and an unwavering sense of justice, or at least Newman-style justice. Fans are already buzzing about what this development means for the future. With Matt Clark gone, new storylines can emerge, focusing on power struggles within Newman Enterprises, romantic entanglements, or other looming threats in Genoa City. Victor's confirmation of Matt's defeat could also open the door for characters like Victoria, Nick, and Adam to step into more central roles, exploring personal growth, professional ambitions, and inevitably new conflicts. For viewers who have followed Matt Clark's story arc from the beginning, Victor's victory is deeply satisfying. It's a rare moment where the show provides a sense of resolution without undermining its reputation for suspense and unexpected twists. Matt's exit allows the narrative to pivot, creating opportunities for fresh drama while rewarding fans who have been invested in the storyline. In classic YandR fashion, the show's writers have also used this storyline to highlight Victor's evolution. While he has always been a formidable figure, the battle with Matt Clark has showcased a more strategic, reflective side of Victor, one that balances ruthlessness with foresight. This portrayal reinforces why Victor remains one of daytime television's most compelling characters, capable of commanding attention even after decades on screen. Ultimately, Victor Newman's confirmation that the Matt Clark threat is over is more than just the resolution of a villainous plot. It's a testament to the enduring power of intelligence, patience, and familial loyalty. For fans of The Young and the Restless, it's a reminder that while Genoa City may always be a place of intrigue, betrayal, and high-stakes drama, some victories are absolute. And when Victor Newman decides to act, even the most cunning adversaries stand little chance. As the dust settles and Matt Clark becomes a thing of the past, the Newman family can begin to look ahead. Yet, true to the show's form, fans know that peace in Genoa City is always temporary. Victor's triumph is monumental, but the question remains: who or what will rise next to challenge the Newman legacy? One thing is certain: if history is any guide, Victor will be ready. And for viewers, that promise Genoa of City continued is bracing drama, for a seismic strategy, shift. And emotional
Rumors have
stakes
been
swirling
keeps
the
the
show
show
as
as
compelling.
compelling
But now
as
the word
ever.
is out. Sienna Bacall, the enigmatic and calculating businesswoman who's kept viewers on the edge of their seats, is preparing to exit The Young and the Restless. For fans, this is more than a departure. It's a turning point that promises chaos, heartbreak, and a reshuffling of alliances in ways that could reverberate across the show for months to come. Sienna Bacall has never been a character to fade quietly into the background. Since her debut, she has carved a niche as one of the most unpredictable and strategic minds in Genoa City. From boardroom battles to personal vendettas, Sienna's presence has been felt in every major storyline, and her manipulative charm has kept audiences guessing about her next move. Now, as the actress behind the role prepares to leave, the writers are reportedly crafting a departure that is nothing short of explosive. Insiders suggest that Sienna's exit will be tightly intertwined with the Newman and Abbott empires, the two pillars of Genoa City power. In recent episodes, Sienna's grip on her company, Bacall Enterprises, has been challenged by rivals and allies alike. Tensions between her and other high-powered women in town, including Phyllis Summers and Victoria Newman, have escalated to the point where a major showdown seems inevitable. One can only imagine that the exit storyline will see Sienna orchestrating one final dramatic power play, an exit worthy of her cunning persona. What makes Sienna Bacall so compelling is her duality. On one hand, she is ruthless and strategic, willing to leverage secrets, corporate espionage, and manipulation to achieve her goals. On the other, she has moments of vulnerability that remind viewers she is human, someone shaped by ambition but also by desire, fear, and occasionally love. This complexity has allowed the character to resonate deeply with the audience. Fans have debated her choices, empathized with her struggles, and sometimes even cheered for her audacious wins. With her impending exit, those discussions are about to reach a fever pitch. Social media reactions have already begun to swell. On Instagram and Twitter, fans are expressing a mix of disbelief and nostalgia. Clips of Sienna's most memorable moments are circulating, from her boardroom takedowns to her secretive alliances and betrayals. "Genoa City will never be the same without her," tweeted one longtime viewer. Another fan commented, "Sienna Bacall is the embodiment of chaos, and I live for it." The show is losing its wild card. The actress herself has been coy, sharing a heartfelt post thanking the cast, crew, and fans for an incredible journey, though she has remained tight-lipped about the specifics of her final episodes. Inside the show, Sienna's relationships are positioned to drive her exit storyline. Her contentious yet magnetic dynamic with Phyllis Summers has long been a fan favorite. The tension between them has escalated recently, as Phyllis attempts to protect her family from Sienna's corporate maneuvers. Meanwhile, Sienna's entanglements with other Genoa City heavyweights suggest that her departure will not only affect her immediate sphere, but also ripple across multiple storylines, setting off a domino effect of drama. Speculation among fans points to several potential exit scenarios. Some predict a high-stakes corporate betrayal, where Sienna uses one last maneuver to secure her fortune and walk away on her own terms. Others suggest a more personal storyline, perhaps tied to romance or revenge, where her departure could leave lasting scars on those she leaves behind. There is even the possibility of a redemption arc, a soft exit where Sienna reconciles with certain characters, offering a bittersweet farewell that preserves her complexity while giving viewers closure. The impact of Sienna Bacall's exit on the young and the restless cannot be understated. Soap operas thrive on intricate relationships and power dynamics, and Sienna has been a key player in shaping both. Her departure opens the door for new characters, new alliances, and unexpected betrayals. Writers have an opportunity to shake up Genoa City in ways that keep viewers glued to the screen, hungry for the next twist. It's a chance to test the resilience of established characters and explore new narrative directions, all while honoring the legacy of one of the show's most captivating figures. It is also worth noting that departures in soap operas are rarely simple. Sienna's exit could be permanent, or it could leave the door open for a dramatic return, as has happened with other iconic characters. Soap operas have a long history of resurrecting fan favorites in shocking, jaw-dropping ways, often years after their initial departure. For now, fans can only speculate, savoring the final moments of Sienna's current arc and anticipating how her exit will shape Genoa City's future. As the countdown to her final episodes continues, anticipation is at a fever pitch. Sienna Bacall has been more than a character. She has been a force of nature within the young and the restless, a whirlwind of ambition, manipulation, and intrigue. Her exit marks the end of an era, but as soap opera history has shown, the door is never truly closed in Genoa City. Ultimately, Sienna Bacall's departure is a testament to the power of well-crafted storytelling and compelling characterization. She has left an indelible mark on the show, reminding viewers why they tune in day after day. For the drama, the surprises, and the unforgettable personalities that make the young and the restless the enduring soap opera phenomenon it is today. As fans prepare to say goodbye, one thing is certain. Genoa City will never be the same without Sienna Bacall, and her shadow will linger in the corridors of power, the whispers of secrets, and the hearts of those who love to watch her play the game. Whether she exits with a calculated coup, a heart-wrenching farewell, or a dramatic cliffhanger, Sienna Bacall's final act is poised to be one of the most talked-about moments in recent YandR history. Her legacy is not just the chaos she caused or the deals she made. It is the excitement she brought to the screen, the conversations she ignited, and the unforgettable energy that only she could command. Genoa City is changing, and with Sienna Bacall's exit, the stage is set for a new chapter in the young and the restless. One that promises more drama, more intrigue, and a reminder that in this city, no one ever truly stays gone.